this
Hello
is
there,
us.
guys. This is us.
My name is Lena,
My name is Anastasia.
and we are here to review some of the Eurovision 2023 videos and react to them.
Awesome. And actually today we're gonna review Ukrainian contestants, and since their song is out, we thought why not record a reaction video to a Ukrainian song by the band called Tvorchi.
Yes, Heart of Steel. Are you
Heart
ready?
of Steel. I'm ready. I'm super excited. I'm very excited to see this band because I'm a big fan. This
Yes.
band is actually pretty big in Ukraine already, so let's see what they have to offer.
Heart of Steel by Tvorchi, Ukraine. Let's go. Woo!
Oh my god. Immediately I get the Weekend vibes. You know, The Weekend, he has this song, it's called The Hills. That
Yes,
starts
yes.
similarly to that.
True.
But I love the sound. It's like starts super
But
sharp.
look, he has his mouth shut. I thought it's a COVID face mask, but it looks like it's just duct tape.
Ah, yeah, it's
It's like
duct
don't
tape.
speak.
All right, let's see.
Sometimes gotta let it go. Sometimes gotta look away. Sometimes
Look at
just
that.
gotta make
Just look at that suit. I'm already all over it.
First of all, super impressed by the fashion choice, right? Look at that. First of all, it's really cool onesie. I really want exactly like that.
And you see the Heart of Steel right
The
away.
Heart of Steel is embroidered and it looks
Gold
so good.
and silver. Ugh.
know when you stick your middle finger up in the air. I cannot explain,
Oof.
tell you how I feel.
I love his voice.
Life is just a game, and I'm playing for the win. Don't be scared.
Okay, for anybody who doesn't understand Ukrainian, this is in Cyrillic letters, just the lyrics of what he's saying. So don't be scared. Don't be scared by the letters.
Say just what you think. 'Cause no matter how bad someone's listening,
Ooh, and
don't get what you say, don't get how you
okay.
feel. Get out of my
Here
way.
comes.
love
Oh,
it.
look, the other guy is also.
Oh, the other guy is also there. Okay, he's pretty unnoticeable there. So my first suggestion for the performance is that this guy has also to get some spotlight.
Yeah.
He looks so stylish. Look at that. He has like these long leather gloves that
Ooh.
I totally want to
And
get for
Heart of
myself.
Steel as well. But the
Yeah.
fashion is like I would wear gloves like that myself.
The
Jeez, I love
visuals
it.
of these two guys. is,
Whoever
like, awesome.
whoever dressed these guys has to get a great nod from everywhere because this is amazing.
Yes, I got a heart of steel.
Oh, look at the gas masks.
Oh, how you feel.
I wonder why they are.
Oh, I got a heart of steel.
Okay. Oh, this is definitely Weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so.
They were definitely taking some inspiration from The Weeknd, also from the video. You know,
Yeah.
it's like this cross is from this Starboy video.
Yes, another one. But also the music organ. It's so cool in
It's
here.
dramatic. It's like it
I
has
don't-
this like very deep and juicy, dramatic sound and vibe to
I
it.
cannot recall anybody in Eurovision ever use that instrument.
Super unique. Yeah, I would also agree.
Ooh.
You're just like the act
All right.
of a fool. Tryna get in my head like when I turn in my head.
The only thing now I'm wondering about is like what are this like nuclear signs are all about, and why we seen this along with these gas masks. By
Yeah.
the way, the gas masks look so totally awesome. They probably put some rhinestones there, Swarovski stones on them,
Yeah.
which is also pretty unique. So,
Yeah, but this is super. If there is one song that's relevant, that's this song and
Yeah.
the atomic
I
reference.
can see right through you. Tryna
cool.
get a reaction. I just hit the action move. You know I can never lose. You like
I
the
love it.
attention
Oh,
too.
Oh my
Look,
God.
he's like so into this music. But in this duo, Jeffrey obviously is the lead singer, but Andrea, he's behind most of the music, so he's the mastermind. So I totally agree with you that he has to get some spotlight more than he gets Black on Black.
Yeah, Black on Black is not enough for him. He
'cause,
should get like maybe also some sort of backdrop right back at
Definitely.
him, so he can stand out a
Because
little
they're
bit
both
more.
really good-looking guys.
Yeah,
I mean,
they
should all be there.
complement each other also so well
Yeah.
visually as well.
This has never been about you. Don't be scared.
Oh, you know what it makes me. Do you
smoothness.
know what makes me think about? Do you remember how during the COVID times we all got these face masks?
Yeah.
And they became such a part of our everyday wardrobe that
Yeah.
almost all designers, they came up with these like more fashionable and
Yeah.
fancy versions of face masks, and you would get like face masks with rhinestones and crystals, looking chic and nice. So I think they are also starting a pretty nice fashion trend, but with the gas masks. And who knows,
I don't
with
have
the,
to participate in that, but let's see.
yeah, let's see. But
the
I think
future
I think
brings.
the reference, maybe what they're trying to hint at or get to, is of course, the threat of nuclear war. This is how actually I kind of read all these signs.
Yeah.
So the gas masks might become an accessory
Yeah.
for people to wear. But
very
of course,
futuristic,
it's kind of like dark humor, but nevertheless, I think
Yeah.
this is where they're getting with this with these symbols.
Yeah.
Cause no matter how bad someone's listening,
Look how
don't
cool.
get what you say.
Yeah, but there was the mushroom. If you noticed, there was
Yeah.
1 second with that. And to be honest, last year there was when Ukraine won. Also, they were not allowed to have any reference to the war, and they didn't. And obviously, this time it's not going to be very different. But I really appreciate that this song is actually not about that, even though the visual display is more about atomic dangers. But it's not really referring war in Ukraine, which I think will mostly push people away because people in Europe don't want it to be seen as, okay, they're pushing this button again of we should feel sorry for them.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy that Ukraine didn't select a song that would be directly about the tragedy of war that's actually still going on and it's still there.
Yeah.
But we need to show Ukraine in a different light.
Absolutely. Yeah, I also agree. And it's also nice. I have to make a comment here as well about the selection of the type of song, because this is something very unique. It's like it's an electronic song, and it's the first time in a couple of recent years where they are not selecting something like electro folk, something that would have a ethno music, something that will not have reference to Ukrainian national music.
Yeah.
And I think it's also very refreshing because these days, of course, everything is about Ukrainian tunes and all these cultural references, but this song is very unique and it doesn't have neither the reference to the war nor to these Ukrainian national folk tunes, which is
which I'm sure a lot of people will miss, and
unique.
we'll be like, but why didn't you send Jerry Hales? She had very nice ethno tunes again and again. But guys, this is the whole thing about Ukraine. It's always the unexpected. It's not what you're expecting, but it always mostly does well. So I think these guys will do well too. Let's see.
Yeah. Don't get how you feel. Get out of my way. This I got.
Look, he's dancing too. Oh, okay. So this is
right in your face.
This is right in your face that this is not good.
Yes,
Look,
this
it's
is
like
not
the
good.
cross.
Stop this.
Stop this, but we're still
spread.
dancing.
Yeah, we're still dancing. We're still having fun.
By the way, we have to underline that this was shot in underground metro to avoid to avoid the dangers, of course, because the metro is really, really deep in Kiev. So usually they would have way more people watching and the judges and so on, but this was really limited seating. So that's also, can you imagine what it's like to perform there?
Yeah, and if you notice, like a lot of events these days, they happen in Ukrainian underground or the metro, because I think it's the safest place to be, really, and that that people go to, and I think it will remain so for even when the war is over. I think the underground will always have like a special place in the hearts of Ukrainian people, and I think more and more events will take place in the
it's becoming a culture. It's becoming
a culture. Literally underground, you know, literally.
Like bunkers in Berlin as well. They are now made into places where people go to clubbing.
I would go clubbing.
Oh, I got a heart of steel.
I love them.
Don't get what you say or how you feel.
Cool.
Oh, I got a heart of steel. Oh.
Ooh! Oh my
Bravo!
god!
Yes!
Bravo, Tvorchi!
This is super nice.
Oh,
right.
cool. And it's all guys, actually. It's really... Usually, when Ukraine sends guys, it's... No, I have to take that back because Kalush won last year. But it's not the most successful choice, usually. But I'm really hoping that these guys this year... because men in Ukraine this year proved to be so brave, so amazing. And I think it's amazing that men represent Ukraine this year as well, because they are doing a lot right now for their country.
Yeah. I'm also super proud, and I like the visuals as well. Again, I would add just a little bit more spotlight for the guy who is playing the keys there. I don't know, the DJ guy. So I would add the spotlight for him there. But otherwise, I'm pretty happy with what I saw, and I really love the song. It's so unique. It's so smooth. I love the melody. I love the lyrics. It's so not a cliche words like a lot of your Eurovision songs have.
But it is still a reference to Ukraine, because it obviously tells about heart of steel of people in Ukraine, heart of steel of people who are fighting. The steel plant Azovstal, which was the fortress of this war for so long, and so many brave men defended it and being besieged. It's definitely is the song, even though the lyrics doesn't specifically say anything about Ukraine. It is definitely a song about people of Ukraine and their heart and trying to stand for it. So it's great representation.
Well done, guys. Well done. So then what's the rating?
I'm totally not biased, giving my 12 points to Tvorchi.
Yes. We are, of course, slightly and a little bit biased. I'm also going to go with 12. But if we have to be honest, then, I mean, I would work on the visualization for the second guy there on stage, and maybe for some dance choreography for what's his name,
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Yeah. But they're good. I have to only add that these guys are trying to be the representatives for Ukraine for the second time. The first time they didn't make it through Vidbir, and this time they did, and we're really happy they will, and we wish them all the best and good luck in in Liverpool.
And it's also
Liverpool? Is it Liverpool? Okay, in England.
somewhere in UK. But it's also, I think it will be difficult for them to perform, of course, because after Kalush, who won last year, it's always probably difficult to perform after the winner the next year to represent your country. But this is so worthy of your attention. This is so worthy of high scoring, and we are super happy.
Thank you for watching our channel.
Thank you for watching, guys. Write a comment. Let us know who is your favorite contestant so far.
Definitely. We'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.